In this video, I want to share with you how you can niche down in the Earth Day niche and also share with you 25 free prompts that you can use for your merch on demand business. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print on demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch on demand and other print on demand platforms. If you like this kind of content, you get any value out of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you how you can niche down in the Earth Day niche and those free prompts, just want to do a quick sales update for merch on demand. So today is Tuesday, March 11th, 6:19 a.m. in the morning. And to be honest, yesterday was a brutal day. I had 31 sales, only $23 in royalties. The reason why is because I had 9 returns. I got crushed in returns yesterday. Probably would have done maybe an extra 15 or 20 bucks. But still, 31 sales is just not enough for me to hit my goal, but not really anything I can do about it. Just got to put my head down and get back to work. Good thing is that today I already have 7 sales and it's pretty still early in the morning, so usually that can be a good sign for a big day. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But that is going to put me at 461 sales for the month and about $600 in royalties for March. Now, if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch on demand and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like family pics, gym pics, entrepreneur pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 19 years. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. All right, so we got Earth Day coming up, and this is a big holiday that trends very well every year. I remember when I first got started in merch on demand about 7-8 years ago. This was one of the first holidays or seasonal niches that I got into. I had a buddy in my mastermind group, Oscar. He recommended me this niche, and I actually ended up getting some sales in it. So good niche, sells well every year, especially now with what's going on with all like the political stuff. There's a lot of people that are very passionate about conservation, environmental issues. So we're going to see that Earth Day is on Tuesday, April 22nd, about a month away. And if you don't know what Earth Day is, it's basically a global day to raise awareness of environmental issues and encourage conservation. So as Merch by Amazon sellers, we want to take advantage of people that are going to be going on to Google and to Amazon, searching like Earth Day and things like that. And so what I did is I went ahead and I made a Word file for you guys that you can download for free. It actually comes with 20 prompts as well. It's this one right here, 20 Earth Day prompts. If you click on it, you're going to see there's actually 4 files. It's basically 2 files. I just have them as PDF and docs, but you get 20 prompts, and then you also get, so here are the 20 prompts right here, 20 Earth Day prompts. Then you also get this kind of guide or document that I made talking about Earth Day sub-niches for print on demand and content creation. And you can download those for free on my PayHip shop right here. I'm also running a sale as well. So if you're looking for a deal and you want some other, maybe like some other holiday prompts, I got autism coming up, Easter. And if you're looking for a deal, check out the bundles, because you can get 500 evergreen prompts for only $12.50, and the sale is for today only. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into that Word file so I can show you how you can niche down in the Earth niche. Because if you just do like in a generic, like, Happy Earth Day, there's probably gonna be a lot of competition. In my opinion, it's better to like niche down, cross niche, focus on these kind of like sub niches. So here we go. Here are basically the categories that I have. So first one is going to be eco-friendly lifestyle and sustainability. So for example, you could do something about like zero waste movement, minimalist and plastic-free living, reusable bags, straws and bottles, composting and organic gardening, and then solar and renewable energy. And the one that I found that I liked the best was this one right here, which was about composting and organic gardening. I actually came up with a couple prompts right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. So let's pop on over to Ideogram, and it's going to be these ones right here. So compost, because a rind is a terrible thing to waste, and then stop treating soil like dirt. I did check to see if there was trademarks for these phrases. I did not see anything, but you never want to take you never want to listen to me. You always want to double check and keep your account safe. But these look like some pretty good designs right here. So that is the first section. Next category is going to be environmental activism and awareness. And to be honest, I think this was the best category right here. So we have climate change awareness. That's a really big one. Save the rainforest, protect the oceans, endangered species protections, and environmental justice. And actually what I did, because I think endangered species was my favorite one, I made a prompt right here. Actually 2 prompts. Let's take a look at those. So this one right here, save the orangutans. Look how nice this design came out right here. And also right here, protect our oceans. So there's a lot of endangered species. There's actually endangered plants, which I didn't even know about. And I actually added those in this Word file. So if we just scroll to the bottom right here, we're going to see that I added in endangered species across the world. So we got, mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. I didn't know that axolotl, that's a popular niche on Merch on Demand, is actually endangered. Marine and fish life, plants and trees. So like, for example, if we go back and take a look at this one right here where it says save the orangutans or protect our oceans, instead of saying save the orangutans, you can do something like save the axolotls, or save the California condors, save the vaquitas, the Java rhinos, because there's probably going to be a little competition for those, and there's going to be people looking for those type of designs to support those type of endangered species during Earth Day. All right, so I think that's a really good category or section right there. That's the one that I like the best, which was environmental and activism awareness. Now, next category is going to be recycling and upcycling, which is a really big one. I never even heard of upcycling before, but basically it's the opposite of recycling. So instead of like breaking down, you're like restoring or creating better. So we have reduce, reuse, recycle, thrift and secondhand fashion, DIY eco-friendly crafts, and then repurposing household waste. Next category is going to be wildlife and nature protection. This is kind of similar to this one right here, environmental activism and awareness, so another really good one. So here we have save the bees, protect the forest, marine life conservation, bird watching and animal rescue. And I did make a prompt right here, which was this one, which says Earth Day, April 22, but it's really nice because it's cross-niched with the bee. So I really like this one because it's taking a very popular design, which is just the Earth with Earth Day, but then you have like a bee on it, or you have a turtle, or you have an orangutan, or you have an axolotl. I think that would work really well because it's just a popular design style, but it's cross-niche with an endangered species. So I think that could work well. So something like this right here. And then another one is protect the forest. Right now with what's going on with the news and all of the federal workers that have been getting fired or terminated from their jobs in like national parks, I think this would be a really good one right here as well. Just kind of makes sense with what's going on in the States. But that is the wildlife and nature protection category. Next one is going to be tree planting and reforestation. So planting trees, that's a big one. Save the earth, urban gardening and rooftop farming, national parks and forest prevention. So here I got a good design. I really like this one, which is this one. So a great day starts with urban farming and coffee. So really good design there. You can switch that up with other things. A great day starts with urban farming and cats or dogs. Or you can get creative and think of some other popular niches to cross niche with urban farming. And then the next category is going to be eco-friendly transportation. So like biking instead of driving, electric vehicles, public transport. And then the last one is going to be green jobs and sustainable careers. So eco-friendly businesses and startups, green architect and sustainable homes. Oh, I got a sale. And then organic farming and permaculture. And I made a good design right here for permaculture. I made a good prompt, which came out to be a good design, which is this one right here, permaculture. All right, so those are some ways on how you can niche down and cross niche in the Earth Day niche, so you're not doing just like basic kind of designs. Now, in my opinion, there's nothing really wrong with basic designs. They sell. They sell. The only problem is that there's a little bit of competition. But if you can make a better design with better keywords and better ads, then that's a good recipe for success, in my opinion. So let me go ahead and show you those 20 prompts. Free prompts for Earth Day. So this is the Word file right here. You can see there's 20 of them, 20 prompts. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Actually, I forgot to show you this Save the Rainforest one. That was a good one too. Save the Rainforest. Oh, I forgot to put it in here. Okay, I'm going to have to add that back in. But I like this one as well, Save the Rainforest with the toucan. Okay, so here are is the other Word file with the other free 20 prompts. So plant more trees with the retro sunset. We know that works very well. This one is for kids or toddlers. I dig Earth Day with the excavator and the earth. Planet over profits is a very popular saying for people in the conservation movement. Love your mother. I'm with her. I thought that was pretty clever because we see a lot of these with like holiday designs for like, Halloween and Thanksgiving. It's my birthday. I stand with the trees. Happy Earth Day. One love, one people, one earth. This one I really liked a lot. The future of planet Earth is in my classroom. So cross-niching Earth Day with teachers. Anytime you take teacher and you cross-niche it with an upcoming holiday, that's usually a good recipe for success. Save the bees, trees, and seas. Feliz Dia de la Tierra. Working on my Spanish there. So this one I thought was really clever because we're taking a very popular phrase, but instead of doing it in English, which everybody else is doing, we're doing it in Spanish. All right, there's going to be a little competition for this one. This is what I'm talking about right here, where we're taking an endangered species and we're kind of cross-niching it with a very popular design, which is like a typical Earth Day design, but Save Earth, axolotls live here. You can do that with Save Earth, orangutans live here. Save Earth, California condors live here. I have an Earth Day birthday. So here we're taking Earth Day, cross-niching it with birthday. So really good design there. We've seen that also sell very well with good holidays. You just take an upcoming holiday, whether it's Valentine's Day, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, or Earth Day, and you just cross-niche it with people that are also celebrating their birthday. Save the Earth, it's the only planet with video games. And I noticed this design phrase doing pretty well with other niches as well. So you can do Save the Earth, it's the only planet with, and then you just pop in the niche. It's the only planet with, cats or dogs or, baseball or basketball. So you can actually get pretty creative with this one, and there's endless possibilities. Next one is going to be This Kid Cares About the Planet. So another one for kids. Earth Day every day. Save the Earth. It's the only planet with soccer. So this is what I'm talking about right here. Kind of similar to this one, but instead of video games, we're doing soccer. You can do this with food. Save the Earth. It's the only planet with donuts, for example. Keep it green. Recycle, reuse, renew, rethink. The rotation of the Earth really makes my day. And that is the last one. These are the match day ones that I made a video about last week. But these are the 20 or the 25. Or actually, I think it might be even more. But yeah, here are the free prompts that you can use. Again, you can get this all for free on my PayHip shop. All you have to do is click on the link in the description. Now, if you're struggling to get sales on Merch on Demand, or you're struggling to come up with ideas on what to design for, you might want to consider joining my SKOOL community. So if you don't know what SKOOL is, it's basically a paid Facebook group, but on steroids. So here it is right here, Merch on Demand Niche Vault. And what I do here is I send you daily niches every day, both trending and evergreen. And I give you prompts for those niches as well. So here's an example right here. So 7 days ago, and I do this every day, no days off, Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, doesn't matter. So here on 7 days ago, I actually had 3 niches for you. It looks like it was 1 evergreen and 2 trending. And I was actually one of the first persons to let people know about this elbows up niche. But here, basically, the way that I have it is I have the niche name, then I have a design. So you can see that this niche is actually selling. Here comes the prompt. And then you have like the next niche, which was elbows up. You can see the link and you can see the prompt. And what you can do is you can just take this prompt and you can pop in an ideogram and you can get your own design. Or you can use one of my GPTs to come up with some different type of designs or prompts. You could just download this right here and upload this as is. So that is what you get. But you also get access to the classroom, which is this tab right here. And it's just basically a classroom that's loaded with like resources. So I show you how I do my A to Z prompt creation, how to write listings. I just made this the other day, 3 design styles. These are my 3 best design styles for evergreen niches. I actually give you the PNG and the PSD file so that you can use. I just made this one yesterday, 30 proven animal phrases. So I've just built up a list of all these phrases that sells very well for animals, food, careers, hobbies, things like that. I'll be making some more as well. But then you get access to all of my 4 GPTs, and they're all really good. But this one right here, the SEO Keyword Vault, this will actually write your listings for you. It's really cool. It knows to avoid trademarks. Now, a couple things, you do have to have a Chat GPT Plus account. So that's separate. There's no way I can get around that. It is $20 a month. But if you have a Chat GPT Plus account, you can use this GPT that I had, and it will do your title, brand, bullet 1, bullet 2, and description, and it just knows how to load it up with really good SEO keywords. Now, it's not perfect. You do have to double check for trademarks, but for the most part, it does a really good job avoiding trademark words, not using like the word t-shirt, gifts. I even copied and pasted the Merch on Demand terms of service, so it just knows what to do basically. So you get access to all of these resources here, and I'm going to be adding a lot more. I basically want to make it like just a hub for Merch on Demand resources, and then the more like you participate and engage, you get access to all of my previous prompts. And anytime I make a new prompt, a new like prompt file, like I just made 100 prompts for, I think it was for May, or for a month that's coming up in 2 months from now, and you get access to that for free. So just a lot of cool resources. So if you're interested, the link will be in the pinned comment or the first link in the description. It's only 80 cents a day or $24 a month. You can cancel at any time. So if you're interested, check it out. If not, it is all good. I will continue making free YouTube videos. So if you like getting the free content, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And then if you want, go ahead and watch this video right up here. I'm going to put it for the SEO Keyword Vault, showing you how you can get really good listings for your merch on demand designs. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.